true faith and allegiance
to the Constitution of the United States
to the Constitution of the United States,
and the Constitution of the State of California,
the Constitution of the State of California,
that I will take this obligation freely
that I will take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully
and I will well and faithfully
discharge the duties upon which I am about to enter.
discharge the duties upon which I am about to enter.
Thank you and congratulations.
Well, congratulations. We're legal now. There's a piece of paper you need to sign and make sure we give back to Katie before you leave. And with that, we will move on. And the first item on our agenda tonight is the election of our Planning Commission Chair, Vice Chair, and our Secretary. So we're looking for a motion for a new chairman of the Planning Commission.
I move that Russ Liebig be the chair of the Planning Commission. Both of you have wonderful experience, and I, worked with Russ, and it was a hard decision. It was a toss-up, and I just thought Russ would be
I think
excellent.
it's a wonderful choice. We need a second, except from Russ.
I second
Oh, okay.
the motion of Commissioner Guerrero.
Do we have any other motions? Seeing none, we'll call for a vote. All those in favor of Russ being our new chairman, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? No one's opposed, and I will move away from this position and down to the other, and Russ can take over. I didn't last too long up there, did I? Oh.
Thank
Make
you,
this
and
official.
thank you for the opportunity. I look forward to serving once again. At this time, I would like to call for nominations for vice chair.
I would like to nominate Commissioner Guerrero if she's interested in serving as vice chair. I think that she's done a great job leading some discussions that were particularly challenging over the last couple of months. And I think that she'd also be excellent at running these meetings if Commissioner Liebig were ever to not be able to attend.
I'll second that motion.
Are there any additional nominations or discussion? Hearing none, I'll call vote. All in favor of Commissioner Guerrero being vice chair, please signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed? Hearing none. Congratulations. And I'll call for nominations for secretary.
Do we have choices?
No.
I'd nominate
We
David
have
Tilley.
choices.
I'll nominate David Tilley as our secretary.
I second that.
All in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Hearing none. Thank you. And thank you again, David, for all the work that you've done. We look forward to having you
Thank you very
continue.
much.
That is all of our nominations for the evening. And moving on to presentations by the public on matters not on the agenda but within the jurisdiction of the commission. This is time where public can, or the community can come and just discuss things with the commission. Note that we are not allowed to actually discuss those items. But I have no request to speak. So I will move on to correspondence and staff communication. Mr. Tilley?
Yes, just on behalf of the Community Development Department staff and City Attorney's Office, I'd like to congratulate all of our new commissioners and our returning commissioners, and we look forward to working with you throughout the rest of this year.
Thank you. Given that we have no items on the agenda, I will skip disclosure of ex
We
parte.
haven't said that yet. I didn't announce that.
Oh, you're right. Okay, well, I will, actually, David, do you want to bring that up now, prior to going into the consent agenda, item number 2?
We certainly could do that now if you would like.
Members of the commission, as of 2 o'clock, the applicant withdrew the application for item 2.
Okay, thank you. So just so we're aware, there will be no discussion of what is listed as number 2 on the agenda. Consent agenda. I will look for a motion.
I'd make a motion that we approve the minutes of December 8th. No, I can't do that. Because I wasn't here.
You weren't there.
I can,
Go ahead.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes for December 18th.
I second.
Understanding that the new commissioners cannot vote on this because you weren't here.
Sure. If any of the commissioners had had an opportunity to review the minutes of the December 18th meeting, they would be able to participate in this vote, but again, I don't know if any of them had. If they have not, we can continue this to the next meeting.
I will have to actually ask that question, otherwise we will need to continue because we don't have the votes.
Yes, we did forget about Commissioner Moore being absent at that meeting, so.
But you actually have 3 and 3, David, so you're okay.
That's true.
But if Commissioner Moore still wish to vote.
I don't mind voting,
We would have
but you
4.
have 3. You have 3 and 3, so if you vote,
Of those present.
those present,
Yeah.
should be okay.
This is why we have a lawyer.
Well, at least I
Oh,
know
you
our
did.
attorney's going to get her money's worth tonight. That's what I like.
Interesting that.
Yeah. Even a. Yeah.
The commission can proceed with moving forward on the minutes as long as there's been at least one commissioner that was present at the December 18th meeting.
Okay, let's move forward so we don't have to continue it. I do have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? There's an abstention of Mr. Moore, and I'm sorry, I don't have his name in front of me now.
And Ms. Tumber.
Don't tell him your name, so.
Ms. Tumber, okay. This won't happen again, I swear. And Mr. Sternfeld.
Do we need a roll? Could we do a roll call vote, please?
That's good.
I should have started with that. That would have made that.
In hindsight, yes, we didn't anticipate this being as challenging as it appears to be.
Commissioner Moore,
I'm abstaining.
Commissioner Sternfels, Commissioner Guerrero,
Aye.
Commissioner Austin,
Aye.
and I'm sorry, ma'am, your last name,
Tumber.
Tumbers.
Yes.
Yes, and that is.
Abstain.
Thank you. And Commissioner Liebig.
Aye.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Moving on, regular agenda, that item has been removed from the agenda, so we won't be opening the public hearing. And that brings us to informal discussion.
I would like to say, as up until a few minutes ago, the junior ranking member of the Planning Commission, that I really appreciate the 3 new commissioners, well, the 2 of you are here anyway, the 3 new commissioners' willingness and eagerness to step up and serve on the Planning Commission. I think that you will find that we are a good group to work with, and up until our last voting snafu 30 seconds ago, I can assure you that the chair and the vice chair will really be able to lead this planning commission well. So welcome.
Then I'll make a motion to adjourn.
And that's it.